Hey everybody, Edo here, and the good folks at Audacio Games have sent me a copy of Latice Hawai'i, and this is an abstract strategy game, board game, that is Hawaii themed, but somewhat similar, a little bit of a mix of maybe Qwirkle and Scrabble, more like a little Qwirkle, but a little faster paced, pretty straightforward. Really fun. Played it with Emily, and we enjoyed it. We're going to play it some more with the kids. Really easy to understand and get started type of game. A little hard to get your head wrapped around the combos, but that's something that's sort of nice about it. On the component side, really nice quality. It's got that sort of Hasbro game quality as opposed to traditional like board game quality, which is like on one hand like super sturdy, really nice. On the other hand, sort of like high quality, but then seemingly a little bit more like mass market, if you will. But like whatever, that's all fine. Everyone is going to have a little tray on your. You split out the tiles in their entirety. You move a couple out based on the number of players, but basically everyone's going to have, in a 2-player game, you literally split it in half. In like a 4-player game, everyone's going to get a quarter of the tiles, and what you're working to do is use up all of your tiles. And you have 5 at a time on your little curved display, which is nice, and you're going to be placing them on the board. As you'll notice, these tiles have very nice looking shapes and colors. You can have turtles, flowers, birds, and variety of colors. And in this game, like Qwirkle, you are either matching shape, the 2 turtles, or color. Yellow with the bird and the turtle. So you're going to play to the board, and essentially you get one placement a turn. And what you're going to do is you place on the board, and if you and you have to build off of connections with those requirements. So you have to place one down. I have to place. I can't place this blue dolphin next to the green turtle. I'd have to place the yellow turtle next to it. And so the way it works is you're taking turns back and forth, but as the game progresses and there's more board in play, you can get combos. And so when you get a combo, it's when you place a tile that has surrounding things. So if I place this yellow bird next to the green bird and the yellow turtle, I will have put it next to 2 and I get a blue piece. If I do that and there's like a third next to it, I get a yellow piece, and if I like put it in the center of 4, I get 2 yellow pieces. Now these pieces are really important because 1 yellow piece lets you get an extra move on your turn, and 2 blues let you get an extra turn, like before another player goes. So as you play more, you're earning this currency and you're spending it, and so instead of just doing 1 tile per turn, you're doing multiple tiles per turn. You can also place on these like little sun tiles and get a free one of those sun tokens, right? So you're going to be earning extra combos. The only other element in the game, which works really well, is wind. When I play a wind, I get to move a tile that's already been placed on the board however I want, one spot. It can break. It doesn't have to match patterns in any way. Like, you can just move something with the wind. And you do that to create space to place your tile, but then to also do combos. It's got that fun sort of lift-off thing where as I play tiles, I earn gems, and I can use those gems as soon as I play it. So like I can have this really elaborate combo turn where I end up playing 4 tiles and using a bunch of gems and earning and spending and that kind of thing. And the sort of restriction on that is that you can never play more than your 5 original tiles. You can't like keep drawing. So your best turn would be you played all 5 tiles and ended with some gems. And that certainly happens. It's a little slow to start, and then gets a little slow at the end when everyone's thinking about the moves. But it has some really fun space for that sort of combo move. I think some people with a little analysis paralysis could slow down on it. But for like a light, quick, simple to teach game that has some interesting decisions, I like it. Like it's solid. And the pieces and quality of the components is really nice. So it's like, if you like Qwirkle and you want something a little different, I think this is should certainly be considered. So anyway, Latice Hawai'i. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.